Tensions are flaring up between the Pakistan Taliban and the Islamabad administration. The TTP has given a fresh warning to Pakistan's political leadership. In a letter posted on Twitter, the terror group has issued an explicit threat to the ruling PPP and PML-N parties for an attack against their leadership. The reason they say is that the administration is waging a war against the outfit to please the United States. In the letter written by TTP spokesperson Mohammad Khurasani, the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan has openly slammed Pakistan's Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, saying he was clearly siding with the US and it is beyond their understanding why he would take the US line on terrorism. They've accused Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif of taking on the group for the sake of appeasing Washington. In the threatening letter, the group has asked people to stay away from the top leaders of the party, not just them. They've also asked Pakistan's religious parties to refrain from collaborating with the government. The TTP, in recent times, has launched a flurry of deadly terror attacks across Pakistan. In its annual report for 2022, the Pakistan Taliban said they have killed 446 soldiers in 367 attacks in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Nearly 69 attacks took place in the month of December alone after the TTP ended its ceasefire with the Pakistan government. Well, so clearly Pakistan's terror troubles are deepening by the day. The Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan accusing the government of the country of waging a war on the outfit to please Washington. How will the civilian and military leadership of Pakistan respond to the latest terror threats from the TTP remains the big question, because remember, in recent days there have been a series of high-level meetings, including those of the National Security Committee of Pakistan, chaired by none other than Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, where the recent terror attacks by the TTP have been discussed, with the leadership, in fact, deliberating on the measures that need to be taken to rein in the terror group. In fact, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and the Army Chief, Lieutenant General Syed Munir Asim, has said time and again that they will do everything in their power to root out terrorism in Pakistan. They have in fact gone to the extent of saying that they will wipe out the TTP and destroy all its bases, not just on Pakistani soil, but also, if necessary, in Afghan territory. While all these noises are being made by Islamabad, the big question is, can the country really deal with the TTP menace? Is it geared up to deal with the latest security challenge that the TTP now poses to the country? Not only have there been a series of attacks in recent times, just the month of December saw more than 350 attacks that were perpetrated by the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, particularly in the Baluchistan and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa provinces of Pakistan. In the year 2022 alone, more than 1,000 people were killed in various terror attacks that were perpetrated by the TTP. Men, women, scores of children lost their lives in these attacks. Scores of security forces have lost their lives, as have civilians. Therefore, the question really is, how is Pakistan going to deal with this menace? Now, of course, the latest threat has been posed to the Pakistani civilian leadership, with threats now being directly issued to the ruling party and its top leaders, who are now being accused by the terror outfit of appeasing Washington. How is the Shehbaz Sharif government going to respond? How is the Pakistan army going to respond to the latest challenge is the big question.
Follow